Does your business accept Visa or MasterCard payments? If so, you may be eligible to claim hundreds or even thousands of dollars back in credit card processing fees following a multi-million-dollar class action settlement. The Canadian Federation of Independent Business says vendors and businesses who accepted Visa and or MasterCard credit card payments over the past 10 years can apply for rebates ranging between $250 and $5,000 after the settlement in a class action against Visa, MasterCard, and some banks. It also means on October 6th, if businesses choose to, they can pass the fee of using a Visa or MasterCard to the customer with a surcharge.
What customers might not know is that every time you pay with a credit card, the business pays a fee. And if you're using a card that offers a loyalty program or has reward points, the fee is actually even higher and it costs the business more money to accept that card.
Kathleen Cook with CFIB says the fee merchants pay to process a credit card payment can range between 1% and 3% of the transaction cost. And small businesses have been shouldering that expense for a long time.
Well, it's a tough decision for small businesses. Right now, about 1 in 5 say that they will surcharge, but most small businesses are either on the fence about it or have said flat out that they won't because they don't want to risk losing customers over it.
We're about 80% credit card and debit, 20% cash.
Chad Van Dale, owner of Dakota Bowling Lanes, says with the pandemic, more people are choosing to pay with credit cards instead of cash. Van Dale says when someone swipes a credit card, the fee he pays to the credit card companies, payment processors, and the banks adds up significantly at the end of the month.
We spend probably about $1,800 a month in bank fees to use the processing payment options.
Customers just don't see these fees. They amount to about $10 billion a year annually. That's billion that retailers in Canada pay in interchange fees. They're among the highest in the world.
Gary Sands with the Canadian Federation of Independent Grocers sympathizes with businesses who have had to carry the cost of interchange fees for years, but he doesn't think passing that cost onto customers through a surcharge is the right approach. In the 2021 budget, the Canadian government said they would reduce credit card transaction fees for small and medium businesses to a level similar with big business.
And that hasn't happened yet. So really, I would put the responsibility for us being in this situation on at the feet of the government.
Due to consumer protection laws in Quebec, the option to surcharge will not be available to Quebec-based merchants. In Winnipeg, Mark Neufeld, City News.